Have you ever said to yourself that fitness just isn't working? I'm not going to lie, I've heard this over the years, and I wanted to create some clarity by breaking this down. Hopefully, we can dispel the myth by understanding what are the components that make training work versus not. First category is training is a stimulus followed by an adaptation. We could also think of this as a workout followed by recovery. The next variable is nutrition. This is the building blocks that we are putting into the body to fuel workouts and to recover. And the third is, are your goals catabolic or anabolic? Do you want to grow or do you want to shrink? Let's go back to the top. If you are doing too much training or too much stimulus, followed by not enough time to adapt or not enough time to recover, training will not work for you. If you are doing not enough stimulus, followed by too much adaptation time or too much recovery time, training will also not work for you. Nutrition. Your nutrition is foundational in facilitating whichever of the goals you might have, i.e., catabolic versus anabolic or growth versus loss. If we're not consistently supporting our body to lose weight, running caloric deficit, or we're not consistently supporting our body to grow muscle, caloric surplus, then fitness will also not work for you. And that third variable of catabolic versus anabolic, the training modality or the training intensity that surrounds this goal is also really important. If you're always running a caloric deficit, you're not going to recover as fast. Period. You're not going to be able to train as intensely. So if you are lacking alignment between your goals, expectations, nutritional habits, XYZ, you might feel like training just isn't working for you or that training doesn't work. What I want to dispel today is that it's not that the concept or methodology of training isn't working. It's that you haven't brought all the variables that make training what it is into alignment. Something to think about.